A media propaganda campaign is working overtime to brand Reza Pahlavi, the son of Iran's overthrown dictator, as the face of the January 2026 uprising. In interview after interview, he repeats the same claim. Millions of Iranians are calling my name.
Well, indeed, millions of Iranians chanted my name and called for my return. That humbles me and gives me a lot of responsibility at the same time to answer their call and to be the leader of this transition as they have asked for.
But the footage from the uprising tells a very different story. Across the vast wave of clips coming out of Iran, only a small number contain pro-Pahlavi chants. And even in those, it's usually just a limited pocket of people, not the crowd as a whole. In many cases, what's being circulated is even more deceptive. Recycled videos, suspicious edits, and blatant voiceovers, repackaged and replayed by satellite channels that promote a return to monarchy to manufacture the illusion of mass support. And there's another layer. The regime itself has every reason to amplify this distraction. A monarchist current is not a serious threat to the theocracy, but it is useful for dividing the opposition and isolating the real, organized alternative.
آقای رضا پهلوی پروژه خود جمهوری اسلامیه و جمهوری اسلامی اتفاقا دامن میزنه به این ماجرا به این دلیل که تا وقتی که ایشون هست هیچ اپوزیسیون جدی تشکیل نخواهد شد.
That's why Iranians have repeatedly warned about attempts to hijack their struggle with staged slogans and planted agents in plain clothes.
MashaAllah!
So, no, this is not the voice of Iran calling for another crown. It's the voice of propaganda trying to rewrite reality, because Iranians are not rising up to replace one dictatorship with another. Their message is clear, and it's been heard in uprising after uprising. Down with the oppressor, whether Shah or supreme leader.
Pahlavi's ghost. How reviving Iran's monarchy could crush the 2026 revolution. Across Iran, a revolution unfolds, millions united by dreams of freedom and dignity. Workers, women, students, and ethnic minorities stand together demanding change. This movement is not driven by a desire to replace one form of authoritarian rule with another. Instead, it seeks democracy rooted in inclusion and courage. As the world watches, a fake figurehead is emerged. Outsiders promote Reza Pahlavi as a solution, believing he can unite the movement. Inside Iran, old wounds reopen. For many, the monarchy evokes exclusion and pain, not unity. Ethnic communities remember the scars left by royal rule. History cannot be ignored. Under the Pahlavis, Iran's ethnic minorities faced brutal crackdowns, discrimination, and denied autonomy. Diversity was punished, not celebrated. These memories linger, shaping resistance and deepening distrust toward imposed leaders. The revolutionary movement now draws strength from its plurality. Attempts to revive the monarchy risk fragmenting unity, reviving fears of alienating ethnic communities. Promises of salvation ring hollow to those who suffered. Western policymakers and outsiders must tread carefully. Iran's future cannot be built on nostalgia or imposed solutions. Legitimacy rests on inclusiveness. True change comes from within, not from echoes of colonialism. To support Iran's revolution is to honor its diversity and help the nation heal. The past offers lessons, not templates. Real progress requires rejecting all forms of authoritarianism and championing a future shaped by the people themselves.
A group of students from the University of Tehran has issued a statement dated February 22, 2026, declaring that the university remains a bastion of freedom. They write, "There is no connection between the university and either past or present dictatorship. Today, more than ever, after some of our best classmates were killed, we recognise the ruling system of the Islamic Republic as our main enemy. Our struggle and our goal are to achieve independence and freedom for our country." The students declare, "The university is an unbreakable stronghold of freedom. It is not a playground for the fascism of either the Pahlavi monarchy or the Islamic Republic. Having experienced repression firsthand, we reject every form of dictatorship, whether imposed by the turban or the boot. Our slogan remains the historic slogan of the Iranian people: no monarchy, no supreme leadership, democracy and equality."